Welcome to Gen Etc. I'm Wild Bill, and we are going to have a voyage of discovery today. I live in Northeast Ohio. I'm snowed in. We've had a blizzard. There's 2 feet of snow on the ground. It's still snowing. So I'm like, okay, what are we going to do? So, y'all remember this map perhaps? This is the one that we went and learned. The biomes on, and these are all the same biomes as before, starting with grassland and moving across from here clockwise to paradox seeds and over. So this is that map. I've already got it turned on. We're already running at 5 times speed, so we're already 4 years in. And I did not put anybody on the center island this time. Okay. In fact, I didn't populate anybody. Rather, you have 24 monoliths. One monolith on each of these things. I have not messed with monoliths, but I heard something about them and that they can have look what's happening right now. There are things happening. And I've never seen these things, and so we're going to see what the heck's going to happen. Other than that, it's the same map as before, same rules, Age of Hope all the time. No one's going to get mad. No one's going to fight anybody. Okay, so we have this is first here. The first thing we have, in peace we shine. Oh, okay. And they're crabs. Okay. Alrighty. Peace, shining in peace. Okay. All right. Okay. Well. Okay. I'll just call you the guys Lancelots. All right. Peace we shine. Why not? Peace through superior firepower, maybe. Okay. What do we got here? These are. We're done with that. Okay. So what are you guys? It's a nation of ostriches. In glory we shine. Okay, Sile. Actually, no, we won't go with Sile for you guys. We're just going to call you dumb birds. Okay. Big dumb birds. Okay, big dumb birds. No, no, no. They started a society. Big smart birds. Okay, big smart birds. There we go. All right, big smart birds we got going. And now let's see what else is happening here. Okay, so the Lancelot. Okay, we have ew kingdom. There's only one of you. Oh, hold my sword from a butterfly. Oh man, I like that. A butterfly. Hold my sword. Oh my God. He is the flower slayer. Flower slayers, yes. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's what I'd be if I was like that kind of butterfly nation. All right, so now this is okay. Now there's something else going on. Let's see, the big smart birds. What are these? What are the? Okay, we've got wolves. Are they? How do you really see what they are as far as species is concerned? Waff, because I don't know what that is. King Waff. I assume he's a wolf. His own clan wolf family, the kingdom wolf. Okay, wolf. All right. So you're puppy dogs. Kingdom of puppy dogs. What's your slogan, huh? We are awesome in the land. Okay. Okay. Well, all right. Okay. You got that kind of presence. We'll go with that. All right. So what else? I'm going to be curious. Ooh. What kind of kingdom would show up here? It is a nation of flaming skulls. Okay. Okay. The Ghost Riders. Yeah. Okay. Nation of Flaming Skulls. Okay. And then down here, what are these things here? What are you guys? The scorpion-looking dudes. Okay. We are one in the shadows. Okay. You know what? I dealt with you guys in the shadows when I lived in Tucson, Arizona. Okay. You are the Black Light Specials. And anyone who knows exactly what that means knows exactly what that means. Okay. Moving right along. Okay, some more scorpions. Okay, still got the ostriches. You're still going. Puppy dogs are still going. Okay. These are more dogs. Okay, well, all right. Well, did you come up with a better slogan? Okay, with armor in the shadows. Okay, well, that's kind of a shy turtle thing. That's not really appropriate for puppy dogs. Okay. All right, with armor in the shadows. Okay, I'll fine. Okay, you can be the Jack Russells. All right. Either way, your problems. All right, and what else? We have flower slayers still going. We got some more crabs. Okay, that's good. Okay, these are the non-flaming skulls. I remember from them. Life is truth. A little too late now, don't you think? Well, no, okay. So that is kind of weird. I wonder what these flaming skull things can all do and everything else. Oh, we'll figure it out. Okay, life is truth. We already said it. Lure too late. Okay. All right. Then we got the Clarence Lancelots. Okay. It'd be interesting to see who gets to the center of the stuff first or not, or doesn't get to the center first. And so let's look at. I'm going to go again. I'm going to just kind of explore things. Okay, we got a king here. King Ostrich. Okay, has the ability of dash. I think this will. Was there a way to do that? Oh, I think there is a way to do that. I'm thinking of. I want to look at the kings and I want to kind of scroll through them. And in the process of scrolling through the kings, as it were, I'll see the different properties that they have. And I think there's a way to do that. King Layer show. King. There is. I think. War lines. Okay. Again, I'm learning. Bear with me. I'm sorry. Armies, villages, clans. Maybe let's do clans. Can I do clans? No, I can't do that with clans. Can we do kingdoms? No. Okay. All right. Well, either way. Well, we're gonna just take a look at critters here, and okay. So big smart bird guys. Your king is fast. And you, all right, let's see. Wharf is a howlier. Okay, trait editor, another thing like that. Wait, trait editor. Unlock traits. Okay, what? Okay, traits. All right, what a trait? Why? Okay, traits. All right, eagle-eyed. That's right. Yeah, I had seen traits before. Okay, so this tells you kind of like how these things will act, as it were. Okay, all right. Okay, again, I'm all right. Okay, all right, Mister. Oh my man, what a name. Okay, and your status is here, long-sighted. Follow on map. You can do that. Genealogy. Oh, okay. These were all created by monoliths. Okay. This is very fascinating. Oh, okay. The looks like that kingdom didn't make it. Anything happen? What do we have in the swamp? What do we have? Riveting. Okay. Oh yeah, we are best in the dreams. We got the Kermits. Yes, properly. And they're best in the dreams. Man. Okay, I am so glad to see we got some frogs in that swamp there. Okay. Let's take a look. What are these things able to do? Okay, that's Jumper. I guess he's a ribbit. That makes sense. Okay. All right. I don't know what much of that means. Trait editor. These are the traits he has. Soft skin, slow, weightless, and poisonous. Okay. He still has that. That's his equipment. Plots. Okay. I don't think we have any plots. Genealogy. Mind. Okay. I don't know what it means by mind. I don't know. Okay. But all right. At least I know it exists. And what do we have up here? What are you kind of people here? Ew! You're flies.
Ugh.
Okay. We are life in history. Ah, eats. How do I put this politely since this is YouTube? Okay, what are some other words for this? Eats suggested history. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, yeah, because if they're life in the history, after you've eaten something, it's history, and then what you produce after that, I mean, that's what they eat. Is that, yeah. So they're not so bad. It's not easy being a fly, I suppose. Okay, and his status is there's flies. Okay, yeah, he is fly. And he's weightless. Okay, peaceful. All right, that's good. I'm glad you're peaceful. I mean, that's good to see. And okay, nice peaceful flies, and crabs and more crabs. Lots of crabs. What the belize is this? Crimsolite. We are one in the land. What are you? Who are you? A crystal golem. Okay. All right, a crystal golem. No, pacifist is gone. Fireproof. Okay, those are all of those. Those are the traits. Okay, interesting. Okay. We have the kingdom of crystal golems, and you're one in the land. Okay, crimsolite. No, stalactite. All right, we're gonna go that route. Okay. Alrighty, so it looks like something of something. We had something going here. It isn't. Okay, what's gonna end up over here? Okay, you guys, what is this? That's the jack. Okay, that's right. These guys took over down where this, that no one wanted it. Okay, permafrost was like, nobody likes permafrost, and then this. That's the infernal? I think that's infernal, and that's corrupt, I think. And the corrupt, of course, it's got the skulls. And then over here we got the Kermits. All right, we are gonna I want to see who gets where. All right, and how their populations are growing. We don't have anybody here. I don't think anybody has started up here yet. Yeah, that's your birch. Yeah, nobody started up there yet, so let's just see when something happens. Okay, I'll keep you posted. Okay, we have some bunny rabbits have shown up here in the birches here. Power brings vigilance. Got it. And you're all bunny rabbits. You're going to be... No. Power brings vigilance. Okay. Power brings vigilance. You guys are the Captain Campions. Not champions, Campions. Watership Down. I remember when that movie came out and saw it, and I was pretty young, and I was 10 or 11ish or so. And I was like, that is a funky, weird movie. Okay. All right. There was something else I saw down here that I said, that's interesting. We have a nation of what appears to be unicorns. Yeah, it's like, they're like unicorn dudes. And I'm like, okay, that's different. Punk corns. Jimmy Punk Corn, and I don't care. And he's fat, he's really, really fat. Okay, man, punk corns. All right. All right, punk corns, forged by water. Okay. All right. And let's see. I think there was something else I saw that looked like something very different. I know we had ostriches, and yeah, we've got these things here. Herder, basically look like bighorn sheep, and he's got bronze sword. Ooh, they're getting seriously technological here. And then now here, what is this? Okay, what are these things? Fairies, and has a silver ring. Okay. They're enchanted fairy kingdom. An enchanted fairy kingdom. Oh, how sweet. Ah, and the garlic has a kingdom. Yeah, there's a garlic. There's a kingdom of garlic. Forged by skill is what you are. Forged by skill. Okay. Okay. All right. Fine. Uh, you're farmers. Okay. Fine. You're farmers. You're forged by skill, and you're just garlic. I want to see. Do they have? Is there like a special trait of makes breath stink? I wonder. No, I just mind spirits. I don't know, but I could probably come up with its equivalent if I really wanted to. I think I forgot to name these guys. Yeah, I did, and I really should name them. I mean, it would be correct to name the fairy kingdom. And what is their uh, okay? What is their kingdom? Power in the light. Okay, okay. You're the Teslas, and I mean Nicholas Tesla, not the cars. Okay. Okay, more crabs. We got the skulls. We checked them out already. We've got the bunnies. I'm not gonna just do a bunch of crabs. I hear that's just a common thing. Ooh, looks like we got a sneaky snake kingdom. Love is progress. Oh, okay. And they are sneaky snakes and they love to lover snake. Oh, big. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that, and you can do a lot of that with that on your own, okay? I'm not, okay. I'm going to keep this G-rated as I can. They're still venomous and everything else. There's our clan. That's a weird-looking symbol thing there. And they're... All right, so, but that's somebody different here. I haven't seen those guys anymore. We have a nation of what look like gingerbread men, a nation of the guided by pride. That would be the Chef Ramses. Okay, all right, and then let's take a look at you. All right, and he's got a bronze. I can't. Okay, a Candyman with a bronze axe. Okay, love it. Did it remember me calling him the Chef Ramses? Okay, good. Make sure. And we lost that. Oh, we got a different frog kingdom. Still a frog kingdom. Oh, that's the sound of. That's people trying to dig out right now with their snow blowers in the background. So that's going to interrupt things. But I'm going to let this run and let that, let folks finish that for a while. And we'll see who gets here first. Well, they're all still here. And they got boats. So they're, oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we have the Teslas. Okay, the fairies have gotten, and not only the fairies, but the Chef Ramses. We've got the fairies and the candy people are the first to get over there. Okay, hey, that works. Well, there's room for more. Let's see who else can get over there besides these guys. Is there anything a little more? Well, none of it's normal, but anymore. And is anything going to spawn again on the Infernal? Here we go. There's another one. These guys here, the Great Danes, the puppy dogs have landed there now. So you got 3 of them. Anybody from up here coming down? Anybody? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Okay. And this is kingdoms and villages too. Yeah, villages. And show them all. Yeah. Okay. Just checking the view things here, figuring it out. All right. So let's go back to viewing that. Okay. War. Well, there's nobody at war, so I ain't got to worry about that. All right. Okay. So. Ah, here we go.
Yay!
They got them. Somebody, at least they got, well, gosh, why is that happening? Why is that happening? Let's take a closer look at this, at these skulls here that are here. Are there any skulls here? We have them, or is the land just so devastating that even the flaming skulls can't live there? Yeah, it's possible. All right, somebody got up north, or at least is up north. Oh yeah, they go. Oh, there we go. The Lancelots, armor, shiny armor people, pieces of shiny armor. They got one. So, and then this is somebody else. That's the big smart birds. Our ostriches are taking the center spot there. So they're looks like they're gonna share it and kind of move around. I'm sorry about all the noise. I don't know if you can hear it or not, just because of the right now. Just again, neighbors are starting to run snow plows. We're gonna have the big plows coming by, so it's gonna get pretty noisy here for a while. So I think we're gonna wrap this up. But that's what happens when you put a monolith straight from Arthur C. Clarke on each one of these. Leave this alone, and eventually the monolith people grow into smart people, make boats, and go into the middle. So I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.